Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So today we have something a little bit different. As you know, I am a trance channeler and I channel a collective called, they're called Ra Ha Sha. They're from the Ra collective that wrote the Law of One books. If any of you want to learn more about the Law of One books, you can read them for free on lawofone.info. And in membership for Awaken Your Mind and Above, they get monthly channelings where they can also ask the Ra questions, because they're at a higher density. Density is a level of consciousness, right? So they're higher up than us and they can answer a lot of our questions for us. And I also do private channelings for people. If you want to go to my website, dianeaquarius.com, you can get a private Ra channeling. So they asked me to do this. And it's talking about the upcoming election. They wanted to send out a message to everyone about that. So because I am a trance channeler, it's going to take me a minute to get into trance, even though I have been channeling for several hours today. And there will be another video coming out from the Pleiadians. I actually just finished recording that one, that the Pleiadians have a message for the masses at this time. So sometimes, these groups, as you know, I get up around 4:30 in the morning and I start my channeling and, my meditations. And so sometimes they are like, can you maybe give this message to everybody? And so when they ask, because we are at an important period in history, I always do what they request. And, it's important to keep the relationship good amongst these entities because, we want to work with our fellow, I don't know what you want to call them, beings, humans, whatever they are. I did use the picture of what Ra Ha Sha looks like to me. It is a collective of 20,000 beings, even though you'll a lot of times hear me just say he, because it's a lot easier to think of just one entity as opposed to like you're talking to this whole collective that is completely in tune with each other and telepathic. And I do hold this crystal. It's lapis lazuli and it is a pyramid, and that's because they do take credit for helping to build the Great Pyramid in Egypt so long ago. So you may want to fast forward a little bit. I do go into theta brainwaves, which is a bit deeper than a lot of other channelers who use more like, say, the alpha. So that means I don't remember what I channel. So just give me a minute, or you can like fast forward, okay? Here we go. We greet you in the love and unity of the one infinite creator. Welcome to this conveyance that we are calling the United States presidential election. We are from the Ra Collective, and all listening may refer to us as Ra Ha Sha. We are of a similar DNA construct as the Ra who shared the Law of One principles. That particular collective is 6th density, subgroup 7. We are 6th density, subgroup 1, meaning the Ra collective, channeled originally, is close to ascending to 7th density. My collective has been 6 density for 2 million years. It takes us 75 million years to transition from 6th to 7th density. As part of our preparation to move closer to 7th density, we have been assisting your planet through this transitory period. The only way to ascend from one density to the next is to be of service to others. To serve one is to serve the all. As many of you know, we have been observing the Earth's affairs with great interest and a desire to assist you in your evolutionary journey. The upcoming presidential election in the United States is a pivotal moment, not only just for your nation, but for the entire world. The influence of the United States is vast. This election presents an opportunity for profound change and reflection. It is a time for you to examine your values and principles that guide your society. We urge you to look beyond the surface of political rhetoric and seek leaders who embody integrity, wisdom, and a genuine commitment to the well-being of all people. The choices you make in this election will shape the direction of your country and influence the global landscape. It is crucial that you approach this decision with a clear mind and an open heart. Please consider the long-term impact of your vote, not just for yourselves, but for future generations. Please pay attention to those politicians who care about the health and welfare of the earth itself. We encourage you to participate in the democratic process with mindfulness and awareness. Exercise your right to vote. Use your free will to let your voice be heard. But also, remember that true change begins within each individual. The collective consciousness of your society is a reflection of the inner states of its members. By cultivating peace, love, and compassion within yourself, you contribute to a more harmonious and just world. As you navigate this important period, remain centered and grounded. Do not be swayed by fear or division. Be careful of those politicians that promote fear and division. Seek common ground and unity with your fellow man. Recognize that despite different opinions and perspectives, You are all part of the same human family. You are all sharing the same planet. And indeed, we are all one. This is the time to exercise your free will, to assist your planet to fourth density, or what some of you may call the fifth dimension. There is one clear candidate that will lead you to the path of unity, compassion, and oneness. We are not allowed to interfere with the Earth's free will, but we can encourage you that as you vote with love towards your planet and your fellow man. There is a clear candidate that truly cares and has always cared for humanity and the planet. We are here to support you in this transformative time. Call upon us for guidance and strength, and we will be with you. Trust in the process. Even when you feel fear or dismay, and know that you have the power to create a future that aligns with the highest ideals of humanity. That of fourth density, which is the time of love and compassion. We thank you for allowing us to speak with you today of your time. For to serve one is to serve the all. We leave you in the love and unity of the one infinite Creator.